candy wrapper screaming baby sticky seeds with 50 as in popcorn kernels in his teeth. There's still not one that he won't see, 'cause Doug loves
Hey, everybody. My name is Doug, and I love movies.
This is Doug Loves Movies.
It's like you guys practiced or something. Coming to you once again from one of my favorite spots to do this show, Helium in Philadelphia. Hashtag gas. It's Tuesday, June 9th, 2019, and I never have to worry about your name tag game here. You guys are always solid, but let's go ahead and take a look at them real quick. Oh, no. Yeah, there's always a bunch of good ones here. A lot of tasty snacks. We've seen that damn monkey before, haven't we? Oh my God, there's a whole stuffed monkey hanging onto that every which way but loose. What'd you change it to? Every which way you... Annie, which way you can. I like it. Oh, this Avengers really lights up. That is really... I'll be surprised if that one doesn't get picked. Indiana Joel and the Temple of Doug. Oh, I like this is the movie Rob Roy. He changed it to Rob. The Matt with the golden gun. Tina and Dale versus Evil. This is good. You guys did good. There's a Hollyweed sign. Of course, I like that one, but I can't vouch for the stoniness of my guests tonight. But thank you, everybody, for bringing name tags, and good luck. Doug plugs. The Cannabis and Cheese Tour continues Thursday night with a stand-up show at Magooby's Joke House in Timonium, MD. That's right, Timonium is a doctor. That's why the MD is there. Saturday and Sunday, I'm doing stand-up and a Doug Loves Movies taping, one each day at the DC Improv, and those are both at 420. Oh, and I just found out today the Doug Loves Movies is sold out already, so come to the stand-up show and we'll play a game from Doug Loves Movies to make up for it. Looking ahead, Fort Worth, Texas. Let's do this. It's been a while. Sunday, June 16th at 420 at Hyenas. Maybe I shouldn't have booked a show on the afternoon of Father's Day in Fort Worth. Is Father's Day big in Fort Worth? Is that where all the best dads in the world are in Fort Worth, and you can't go see my stoner comedy show because they're such great dads? For all of my dates and deets and links, go to DougLovesMovies.com.
That's DougLovesMovies.com. Yeah!
I came in too soon on that, but you guys know what I was doing. Dug out to the people who came to this tour in Providence. The crowd was so good that I promised to come back to the Comedy Connection with a Doug Loves Movies taping someday in the future. 6 months to a year, so somewhere in there. I got some awesome prizes for you guys. Yeah, all in a beautiful laundry bag. And I've got... it feels like it's dripping on me for some reason, so I don't know what's going on there. I got Doug Loves Movies sticker, a T-shirt from Mo Green's out in San Francisco, really cool smoking lounge. We wear that around here. People would be like, whoa. And you'll be like, no, Mo Green's. I got a tiny ketchup. I like those little ketchups. I was in, the last Doug Loves Movies was in Boston, so I got a book from my hotel room called Boston. So enjoy reading that. And then we got these for sale tonight after the show and for all of my shows until they're all gone. And it's the official Cannabis and Cheese Tour poster featuring me and the Cheesman and DeBong and some stacks of different cheese that have a lot of green in them. So I don't know if it's cheese with weed in it or cheese that's gone very, very bad. Or in the case, isn't there one cheese that when it goes bad, it's good? Blue cheese? The guy over there's like, sure. This isn't your food podcast, Doug. Foodcast. Welcome to the Foodcast. All right, so all that's going in the bag. I'll be out in the lobby for free photographs and pictures and posters that I'll sign if you want to buy one. And let's get my guests out here. We got 4 good ones. Please give it up for Michele Biloon, Joe Matarese, Dale Cheesman, and Trey Galyon! There's just enough room for the chairs, not enough room to walk between the chairs.
We are packed in. I'm
very tricky. We're really packed in, but that's that's the amount of talent that's hanging out in Philly. That we have 4 great guests, so we're gonna make room for all of y'all. Let's meet them individually, starting with the lady to my left. It's Michele Biloon, everybody.
Hey, Philly.
Hello, Philly.
Hello. How are you doing, Philly? Nice weather today.
Really nice. I appreciate you guys coming in here for a comedy show instead of dining al fresco.
Yes.
It's a perfect night for it tonight. That would really suck if the weather went bad again tomorrow and then for the rest of the year. That one perfect day, everyone's in here watching a goddamn podcast.
You better knock on some wood right now, Doug, because you might have just ruined Philly's weather.
No,
Put it into the universe.
I couldn't do that. I'd feel really sad if I did, though. And you know what I would say?
What would you say?
Wah, wah. All right, so Michele, of course, is a hilarious comedian. If you're good at going back and finding things, the two of us, she used to do a show called Walking with Michele, and we did an episode where we just walked around Six Flags Magic Mountain out in California and recorded it.
And you gave me a pot pill, and I am afraid of roller coasters, and it was terrifying.
So it was a perfect combo.
Yeah.
We had a wonderful day.
It was fun.
And then now you're out here with your family in Philadelphia doing stand-up here. And what's your Twitter? How do people find you on the Twitter?
At Biloon, Biloon, and Instagram. I've started making stories, so it's a very exciting time for the balloon brands. Do you do stories? I decided to do the stories.
I'll do stories sometimes. Yeah, why not?
I'm good at them.
I'm not good at them, so gotta work on it. But there's a gentleman in the front row who I complained about the photoshopping of my head on his name tag on Twitter, and he redid it and made it better.
Oh.
I mean, Jeff, come on, man. Why didn't you just say, fuck you, Doug? I'm not one of your minions. But anyway, he took the Jeff Who Lives at Home poster and stuck me and Dale on there. And Doogie. And the traffic lady from the radio show.
Not me.
Yeah, not Michele. Well, thank you for being here, Michele.
I'm so happy to see you, Doug.
I know, isn't it funny? Comedians, you can't say anything sincere. People just think you're fucking around all the time. I'm so happy to see you, Michele.
Fantastic here in town. I'm glad we ran into each other.
I got to find out something about this next guy because I think it's his first time on the show, but let's find out. It's Joe Matarese, everybody.
Hello. It is.
It's your first time on Doug Loves Movies.
It is my first time. Does that get a special chant?
No, oh shit. Yeah, you get a very special chant.
That's so funny. Because backstage they all said the crowd's super nice and they never boo. And then boo right out of the gate. Boo. But it wasn't a committed boo. It was a Doug Loves Movie boo. Thank you.
Oh yeah, it was a fun boo.
Yes.
Yeah, it wasn't an angry boo. And but thank you for taking the plunge and being on the show. It's a little overwhelming for first-time guests.
Nah.
Okay.
See, I'm originally from the Philly area, so it works. Yes, I'm a Cherry Hill, New Jersey, exit 4. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not.
There's that brotherly love.
There we go.
Wrong side of the river, homie.
Yeah. That had a mainline fuck you going on right there. I felt like Ard Moore was like, boom. It had a scarf on it, that boo. Fucking shut up with your perfect homes. All right. Go Bryce Harper. All right.
Thanks for being here, dude. And of course, to his left on every show of this tour, it's Mr. Dale Cheesman.
That's right. For the rest of this tour, I will only be on the left of John. So expect that.
Has it been fire like this the whole time on tour?
Just lightning in a bottle. That's all we have.
He really turns it off when the shit. He turns it on when the recording stops, is what I meant to say. It would have been so
Ben,
good.
play the music again. We need to
Such
start
a good
over.
burn.
Yeah.
We did what? We didn't start over. This has been a perfect recording
that
experience.
Yes, forget it.
Yes.
You guys, I get things mixed up. I'm old. Adult.
Maybe if I
Dale-
explain the joke. He's John.
Yeah. No,
Well, you all got it. Okay.
What's his name?
Don't do that.
What?
You mean Joe?
Joe?
That's what I said both times.
Oh.
Start the episode over. Now we go way back. Way back, me and Joe.
Oh, I get the joke now. I got it now. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here, dude.
Yeah. Loving it. Having a great time.
I heard that you had someone show you all around town today.
Yeah, I had the next guest, who I'm not going to spoil who that is for all of you. He walked me around and showed me all the historical sites, so I got to hear him explain America's history.
Fucking nailed it, huh?
For sure.
I mean,
for sure.
close.
Ben Franklin, this is where he shit. The one thing we preserved in his whole house was the shithole.
Right?
That's neat, though. I like that.
It was
That's
cool.
saying, man. Historical stuff.
I hope to one day have my original toilet encased in plastic that everyone can see through but not touch, because it was a special toilet.
Did he also show you where he worked? Because there were two different places. One place where he shit and one place where he worked. He was the first person to not shit where he worked. Yeah, Ben BF invented that.
Poor Richard's Almanac.
So anyway, the tour guide here in town, if anybody else wants to ask him to show you the sights, is Trey Galyon!
What's up, Philly? I love you guys. Thanks. Yeah, I love coming here because I grew up in Warminster, which is on the Pennsylvania side.
My wife went to Drexel. Shut the fuck
All
up.
right. That's fair. Fucking
My
Jersey.
wife.
Come on. I moved out of Jersey as soon as I hit like 22. I had to get out, you know.
It's still stuck.
It's true, it did. It sucked. I agree with you. Sorry, Jersey people, if they're here. There's like two. There's two Doug Love Movies people
They're
in
here,
Jersey.
Eagles fan.
They're both decked out in Philadelphia gear, so
Yeah.
blend in. No, I mean, I bought all this sports stuff today. Because when I'm walking around and I saw everyone had 5 pieces of sports.
So we went to the Mitchell and Ness store where they do sports.
Yeah, we've got.
I can't lean forward.
You've got a musical microphone.
That's convenient for a podcast. If I lean forward to look at someone, it feeds back. Sweet. I'll be sitting like this for an hour and a half.
Sometimes, though, only we can hear it. Sometimes the listeners don't hear it.
Well, that's good editing. That's when you're at another level of podcasting. You can pull out the... All right.
The guys from Jersey, did one of you tweet at me, come do the show in Jersey? Because I always say to those people, I'll do it in Philadelphia. It wasn't you guys? Well, I appreciate you making the effort. Because I don't want to go to New Jersey.
They probably don't know what podcasts are in Jersey, right? What is it? How do you do that? Fucking 28-year-olds don't know how to download a podcast. How do you do it? Shut up.
There's lots of nice people there. I'm not completely against New Jersey, but it's so close to Philadelphia and New York, places that I'd love to go to, that the whole time I'm in New Jersey, I'd be like, shit, Philadelphia's right there.
You're going to end up there anyway.
What the fuck am I doing over here?
And the funny thing is when you grow up in Jersey, you're afraid to go to Philadelphia or New York. Back in the 80s. I'm old. Back when racism lived. Remember those days?
I heard about that.
Yeah, it was back in the old days.
Thank God that's over.
Yeah.
So good.
Thank God we won, everybody.
It's a new podcast.
I had my hands up like yay.
Oh, yeah.
But then it just turned into scratching my arm.
Yeah.
So let's talk prize bag. We'll start with you, Trey.
Okay.
What did you bring for us to give away today to one lucky person?
Okay, I brought a used Velveeta Room t-shirt. Velveeta Room's the club in Austin where me and Michelle started doing comedy. And then I got a used Creep Records travel grinder. Yeah, this thing's been all over the country. It's heavily used. There's still, I don't know what's in there, but enjoy. And then a new Creep Records t-shirt with the Cobra logo on it. And then a slightly used Trey Galyon live at Creep Records rolling tray.
Such a great idea, the tray.
Trey,
I know, right? Oh, and I brought extras of those. We'll talk after. Yeah.
You're gonna be out at the merch table?
Yeah, I'll be out there.
All right.
Yeah, we'll kick it.
Yeah.
Yeah, wheel and deal.
I'll compete with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I should say the poster is by Box Brown, who is a very cool artist, illustrator. He does some cool graphic books.
You can roll weed on mine.
Yeah. It's the history of the illegalization of cannabis is this book. It's really good. What do you got for us, Dale?
All right, so I decked myself out in sports stuff. I picked up an extra one, a 76ers hat. And this is cool. You can actually show this at the Philadelphia Public Library instead of giving them ID. It's the same thing. They know you're from here. You can take whatever you want. And then somebody bought a Doug Benson pin and left it. Idiots.
Yeah.
So I scooped that from Mish the Dish. So check her out on Instagram and tell her what happened to her pen. Maybe you can return it to her. Do the right thing. And that's the end.
The end.
She bought an extra one and was like, does anybody want it? And you said, I want it. And then she gave it to you.
Scooped.
What?
That's good. You got called dibs, man.
Yeah, I got snoped.
Word.
He turned an okay story into an okay story? Is that what happened?
I punched it sideways.
Oh, got
That's
it.
for
Okay,
sure.
yeah. Lateral moves.
Joe, what have you got for us?
All right. So I must have I have ADD, so I probably misheard or misread the email that said what to bring. You guys brought all this creative, cool, hilarious shit, and I just brought a whole bunch of the same thing.
I think it's great.
It's that made it funnier.
What is it?
It's actually a lot of two things. So I thought it'd be funny. The guy who wins gets like 4 of the same thing, and then 4 more of the other same thing.
Okay.
Whoa.
So
It's 2 of your records.
This is my 1-hour comedy special that's on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
That's called The Poster's Wrong. Shot at this club.
Oh, okay.
Trey
Nice.
Galyon. So there's. I give them to you.
Yeah.
Here's all 4.
Okay.
And then this is me before I went on antidepressants. It's an all heckler album where I just argue with 11 different
Yeah.
It's called When a Comedian Attacks.
That's awesome.
Sells way better than me being on track and funny. Like, there's actually a track called Cocksucker Cunt that I recommend.
Well, can we talk about what everybody's looking at right now?
Oh, I didn't even see you.
Jesus.
I'm like, I'm
All right.
bombing, and then I look. And
So the elephant in the room is Michelle's gift.
It's a regift. My mom likes to give me absurdly practical, ridiculous gifts for holidays, and she gave this to me. I used it for 1 week while she was in my house, and now I don't want it anymore. But it turns out I walked past people, and in the green room, everybody wants it. How many people in here would like to bring this home with you?
I love it. For the listeners, she's talking about.
Oh yeah, thank you. No, never tell them. Never tell them. Let
Just
them
between
imagine.
us, this
It's
amazing
unwieldy.
thing that Michelle brought.
It's unwieldy.
At least 70% of the people here clapped when you said, "Who would like
Yeah.
to take this home?"
It's
Possibilities.
I'll go to say it's a cereal dispenser, much like you would find in your average Days in your best of westerns. I think we had some Lucky Charms on one side, some Raisin Bran on the other. You can do what you want. You know, it's up to you. Yeah, thank you. It was a lot of space. I had to Uber in. I didn't want to take that on the trolley. I thought,
This isn't electric. Where's the cord?
No, man. It's back to the roots. You know, gotta crank that cereal out like you want it.
That's beautiful.
You don't get it unless you gotta do some work. Hey, you got some cereal back there? Let's try this shit out. Oh, there we go.
What is
You have
that?
to take. There's like there. Okay. They're powder. You guys, it works. See, it's mint. It's mint.
All right, so that's going in the that's not going in the prize bag. It's going to be adjacent to the prize bag.
I think we should put all the food items in here into it and then
God.
grind it out, and that's another prize.
Of sorts, yes.
Yeah.
All right, so let me get these bags here. Let's
you want me to hold
consolidate everything. No, I'm just moving everything down here. I just want to make this as easy as possible for the winner tonight, and I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, no, I
Don't think this is going to be easy winnings to take home. So good luck. And one question before we get to the game portion of the show. Start with you, Trey.
Yep.
You know what the question is.
Yeah. Last movie I saw was Behind the Curve, the documentary about the flat Earth.
Oh,
Yeah, sold, man. Yeah, bought the T-shirt and everything. Yeah, I'm going to the conference. Flat Earth, bitches, get on board.
Well, you couldn't text me or something. Hey, I'm a flat Earth guy now.
No, we're only allowed to text Shaq.
And he's a flat Earth thing.
Yeah, or he was. I don't know if he
Person?
still is.
He's
No, was
changed
it
his
Shaq?
mind.
Shaquille O'Neal,
Yeah,
the
really?
big basketball player dude.
Damn it. God damn
Yeah.
it.
Was there yeah. Kyrie Irving's a big one.
Oh, really?
Well, if anyone should be able to see the curvature of the Earth, it's those really tall guys.
Right? So,
Maybe they're right.
that's what I'm saying.
We don't know. There's no way to know.
Look.
So you'd recommend it, Trey?
No, totally. Watch it, man. You'll be convinced.
What was the last movie you saw, Dale?
I saw Booksmart.
There you go.
There we go.
Heard it's good.
Yeah. Okay.
So funny.
Not good.
It was all right. It's all right.
75% on Rotten
Se-
Tomatoes.
That's a good. I agree with the people. 75%.
95%. The
Weird messages.
critics.
So,
Critics loved it.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
What'd your mom say?
That was like a mom joke, but a compliment. Like, it wasn't like I fucked your mom. It was like your mom's a critic. I don't know what that meant. What did your mom say?
You can tell it locked you up for a second. Like, what? Huh? Okay.
That'll pass. Whatever my mom likes usually sucks, though. So I don't know.
Do you think?
I go oppo with my mom.
How on top of movies does she like? Should she see them right when they come out so you know what sucks and you just go by her review? That's what I'm asking for
I
here
do.
specifically.
If she hasn't seen it, but if she said it sucked, go see it immediately. It's the greatest movie ever made.
Well, I think your mom will like Booksmart.
That's funny. It's funny because my brother-in-law wants to see that movie really bad, and I go oppo with him too. So you proved that he's wrong without me even having to go spend the money. Thank you.
I haven't even met him, but screw that guy.
Sucked, huh? It's not one of those good high school movies.
No, it was fun. It was. I gave it like a C overall.
Is that that's like an
funny.
How old?
It was a good movie, wasn't it, Doug? I meant to see it today.
loved it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I wanted to see it today. I didn't.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted by this box of Tasty Cake Juniors.
Nice.
Because I don't understand, like, okay, so on the box, they look like this guy. That's what's supposed to be in here. And then you open it up, this box that was already open that you brought. And you open it up, and then there's these two little guys, which are not, I don't think these are chocolate juniors. So you mix and match them. You just put
Oh.
Did you
different.
throw some
You had
pancakes in
to
there?
tear through it to tape some onto your name tag.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, never mind then.
Backstory approved.
Yeah, but also
Stamp.
too suspicious for me to take a bite of one now.
It was melty. I was like, please don't hand me one of those. I'm not taking it.
I feel like it's not worth the risk.
No.
I'll totally eat those.
No.
Come on, look at the guy. You can tell. You know who you should.
Well, then you
eat
might.
shit
That's the
from.
thing, Joe. Is when it gets time to pick a name tag, you might want to pick one that's got delicious treats glued to it.
Going.
Okay.
He said that. I'm
How about,
going
if, how about
to.
if they're open though, and,
Yeah.
and put on shuffle?
What's the last movie you saw, Joe?
See, I was asking these guys about this backstage. You can say what movie you watched like 15, 20 minutes of and then fell asleep. Does that count? That counts as seeing it, right?
Yeah, that's interesting.
All right. Well, I got two kids, 11 and 7, and once in a while you got to pick a movie that you're like, oh, maybe this will be okay for me and they'll love. And we picked the
Your kids are 7 and 11?
Yeah.
That's convenient.
Keep them that way.
Sweet. And I could have said 11 and 7. I am a fucking comedy. I play the game, folks. We're like
So anyway,
Martin
I'm
and
sorry.
Lewis.
What was the movie you saw with your kids? that
So
you
we
fell asleep?
I watched 20 minutes of The Other Guys
Oh.
with Mark Wahlberg and
Okay.
Will Ferrell. And I heard from when comedians tell you it's good, you trust them. I think they were fucking with me. I hated that movie.
I couldn't get into it myself, but there are people that enjoy it.
Yeah.
I had some moments. Wahlberg kind of got to me in that one. Like, I couldn't watch him after a while in that one for some reason. Him doing comedy doesn't work real well for me in some circumstances.
Well, like Sam Jackson's in it too, right? Or somebody?
Yeah, he's in it.
Yeah, he's one of the,
Everybody's in it. It's one of those movies that just got a cavalcade,
I'm
little
sorry.
small
I
parts.
agree with your mom on this one. That's a really funny movie.
You liked it?
I do. I really like that movie.
See, I could tell you.
More so,
I love Dale.
I really love this new friendship I have with your mom.
I can tell you're younger than me because, like, I'm at an age where if a movie isn't good, I never go, it was fun. I go, that fucking sucked.
Oh, yeah.
I want my money back. It was fun. I've never said that leaving a movie that sucked. I got to write 90 negative tweets.
I didn't not see a movie. That's for sure.
Oh, whoa.
I didn't even get that.
Okay, we're gonna move past.
My Adderall did not kick
Yeah.
in. I just missed that.
I'm gonna gin up the fight
Can you
here.
explain that to me?
What?
He said I did not see a movie.
You know, we're setting up an environment where I'm just not gonna tell jokes anymore.
Oh, Dale.
If they're just gonna get double analyzed down the line.
No.
That's funny.
I adore you.
I like that. I like that.
Is my mic cutting in and out?
A
Not.
little bit.
Yeah. Is that? I don't want you to implode. Like, it's fine now. Maybe if I just stand motionless.
It is working most of the time. Whatever you're doing, you're doing right. The last time I was here, somebody got that microphone and it cut out like crazy. What was the last movie you saw? We'll try that, see if your mic's working.
Okay, last week I saw John Wick 3. It was awesome. I loved it. I love the first two, and this one, did you like it?
It's chapter 3, first of all.
Chapter 3.
You don't seem book smart to me.
No. It was good. I thought, like, it was crazy. The horse, the dogs, Halle Berry, it was it was so good.
In that order.
Yes, in that
the
order.
horse, the dogs, Halle Berry.
It was...
Sorry, Halle, but those are amazing horses and dogs.
It was in chronological order as I was thinking of it. It was amazing. But I just want there to be a chapter 4 where he just takes a hot shower and a nap, and I'll watch it in real time. Because I can't believe it. Like, have you ever, like, I had siblings and we fought and I remember how tired I got? Like, that's insane. He's fought for like 5 days.
Yeah, he's always out of breath and limping and not eager to have a conversation about anything.
No. I just want to remember. I want to remember my love. I'm like, fuck you. I would just like that's not enough for me.
This is.
But I love the movie.
This is his response when somebody asks him if he's tired. Yeah, I am tired. All right, calm down.
Did you see Always Be My Maybe?
I haven't, but I hear he's hilarious
He's great.
in it.
He's great.
I hear Keanu Reeves steals the comedy from Ali Wong and Randall Park.
Randall Park. Michele Buteau's in it. She's great.
Oh, she's hilarious
Yeah,
too.
she's great in it.
I'm gonna watch this goddamn movie.
It's good.
Right after I finish these fries right here. No, it's okay. I'm just joking around. I'm pretty high though. Well, that's our movie roundup right there. A lot of things for you guys to check out. This is the part where I say, turn it off, Bert. Let the games begin. Light them up. Yeah, some of them light up.
Shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Ah.
Lady and gentlemen,
Oh my God.
pick your name
Hard to
tags.
see the rest.
Gentlemen, let Michelle back through here to come over and get her terrific microphone. I switched yours with Joe while you guys were out there.
Oh, thank you. Fuck that guy, right?
That's hilarious.
I mean,
Did I say we're back? We're back. If I didn't, we're double back. We're completely back. What do you have here, Michelle?
I love it. Not just because I didn't know my face was on it until I walked about with it, so now it's a nice surprise. Love's Actually.
Nice job, Zach.
Great job.
It's got you on there, and Trey, and Doogie, and
Chip,
Dale.
rest in peace.
Preston and Steve, Mike Birbiglia, and me.
Oh, good guesses.
Finally, the remake everyone wants of Love Actually.
I appreciate the picture you chose off of Google because that can always be hit or miss. Some real shit out there.
Yeah, they always get me.
Yeah.
It's all squinty and stuff. Oh, Chip Chantry also is on there. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got for, who's Joe Matarese going to play on behalf of?
I have Lauren is 30, unrated.
Oh, hell, and no.
And she sort of got knocked up.
There you go. It's a play on a couple of different titles.
Yeah, it's 2 titles, right?
Why'd you pick that?
I don't know. That This Is 40 movie is in my queue, and I never watched it. And somehow, Lauren is 30, and, you know, I'm a guy, so I picked it for that, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
That totally makes sense.
Yeah,
I followed you. Yeah.
I asked you why because I had a sense it would be really interesting. Dale.
No, I meant that the girl who was holding it was attractive. And when
Oh,
you're
nice lady. Yeah, okay.
I pretended this was a visual podcast, and they, you know how they put hot people in shows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Dale, who do you got there? Oh, I like that already.
For
Oh,
Hunt for the Wilder Pete pull.
I love it.
Wilder
Oh,
Pete's
that's
Pull.
really good.
Good job, Pete.
It's got you and me, and I'm in charge.
I'm on
That's
there
cool.
as the fat
Yeah,
kid.
you're in charge.
Yeah. I like this. I was the only one that he's like announced that is coming out, so I feel like the prettiest girl at the dance tonight. There were so many great me-themed posters, and I definitely want to keep them all afterwards. I'm doing this one.
All right, good job.
Yeah.
Trey?
Yeah.
You had to pick that one.
Well, right, because first off, he had a bunch of tasty cakes all over it. He's a tasty cake guy. But then it's all like it's me. It's Avenge Eric's Infinity Tray.
I love it. You're Thanos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're Thanos.
A very high Thanos.
How long did it take you to decide to pick that, Trey? Just was it a snap decision?
Well, yeah. I see what you did there.
That was a good one.
What's a donut? That guy didn't even want one. They're powdered, so it'd be cool. Don't drive home with any on your face. I was at a comedy show, honey. Oh, yeah? Why is your face all powdered?
Lick it and find out.
No. So great job with that name tag.
Yeah, it's got blacklight on it too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty slick.
Yeah,
and
he
you put my
really-
little rolling tray up there too.
Yeah. Yep.
It's perfect.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because you like rolling trays and pop paraphernalia.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Michelle here to make it sound like a PTA meeting.
Peace. We get it. You're a
It's
mom.
just wonderful what these kids are doing.
Well, you know, both of these young boys are staying at my house tonight, so
Oh, that's
I
true.
really-
That is so
I
true.
really-
It is true. Half of this panel is crashing in Michelle's house
my guest bedroom.
with her
so-
child.
Which is on the same floor
Yeah.
as her 5-year-old child.
Who can I point out? My 5-year-old. She is 6. Sorry.
Oh, 6, right.
But she is the coolest person
Yes.
in the world to her. Is Trey? Go figure. I keep asking her the question, hoping she changes her answer.
Nah, man, I got her.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna steal her away from you or nothing. I'll let her live with you and whatever, but I got her. She definitely knows what weed smells like, that's for sure.
Yeah, no. He left a vape pen on the couch in the family room.
I did, that's true. That's my bad.
Yeah.
That was my bad. There's a vape pen at least, not a full-on joint or something.
Yeah. There's like blueberry edibles in the fridge, and it says "do not eat" on it. But she can read, so she's like, "Why can't I eat those?"
Yeah.
Because you can't.
Those are gonna end up in her little honey pot.
Yeah.
There's gonna be whole new PSAs for like, hey, you want to go see my dad's pen?
All right, let's play some games. We're gonna start.
Sorry.
Oh shit.
We're gonna start with a little. Does anybody have to get up early tomorrow? Because we're gonna go long. But we're gonna start with. We've got a special guest that I'm anxious to get out here because he has to get up early tomorrow. Casey Boy is here from Preston and Steve. WMMR rocks.
What's up, Kate?
Philadelphia. Hey, buddy.
Oh, hi there. Hey, bitches.
Okay, that I don't. You didn't need to do that. I don't come on your show and say, hey, everybody.
Because we don't have a crowd.
That's true. Yeah. Thank you for staying up. I know you've been waiting back there. This thing's been dragging out forever.
I missed my son's last baseball game of the season for this.
Well, you can't say you missed it. You made the plan. Like you chose to not go to your son's game.
I'm either a terrible father or a great friend.
Okay. Be sure to give my regards to the kid that you chose me. I appreciate it. And we do a game on the show from time to time. Dale Cheesman did it one time in Houston, where I invite somebody to come out on stage, and we're gonna do lines with Casey Boy. So Casey's I'm gonna hand him the microphone. He's gonna say some lines from a motion picture.
cocaine.
I haven't told him any parameters other than it has to be a movie. So I don't know what he's gonna come up with. But the first one of you on stage, no audience guesses, please, because you probably, you Preston and Steve heads out there will probably be, on his wavelength, know what he's doing. But so just the people on stage get to guess. Take it away, Casey.
All right, I'm just going to say the line. I'm not going to act it out.
Good choice. Good choice.
All right, here we go. A pile of shit has 1,000 eyes. A pile of shit has 1,000 eyes.
Oh, okay.
And then the next line is, but maybe only one but.
Next line.
Or another line,
Yeah, here we go. It should have been you, Gordon. It should have been you, Gordon.
You pile of shit.
Weird Science?
No.
Wait, we don't have to buzz in with our name?
No, you just say it when you know.
Yeah.
Wall Street.
No. Ooh. That's good, though. Gordon. Do you have it yet? Did you get it yet? All right, here's the last one. I think this is a gimme.
Oh, great.
Here comes a gimme. Suck my fat one, you cheap dime store hood.
Oh, fuck you.
It's like my
Okay.
dinosaur.
Last one.
Yeah.
I thought
That was the giveaway one?
that was the giveaway one.
Wait, did you come up with the? All right.
All right. No, I didn't. The writer of the movie came up with these ones.
No, jeez, morning radio.
All right, here
guys.
we go. Last one. Chopper, sick balls.
Oh, damn it.
I know it.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
I know it.
Wait.
No, it's not.
I
Ferris
know
Bueller's
it.
Day Off. I know this one.
Say it again.
Chopper sick
It's
balls.
also Chopper Sick Balls.
John Wick Chapter 3.
What he said was Chopper, sick'em boy, but what I heard was Chopper, sick balls.
Oh, stand by me.
Yes!
Yeah, motherfucker.
Joe Matarese with the right answer.
Shit.
Yes.
Wow.
The Adderall just kicked in. Takes about 30
God
minutes.
damn it.
Casey, do you have anything to plug? Any parting words?
No, God, was I supposed to think of something?
Well, you know,
Okay.
tell people to listen to you on the radio. There's a podcast version of the show.
All right, this is what's going on. 2 Saturdays from now, whatever next Saturday is, not this Saturday, is our blood drive. Last year, the Preston Steve, I believe for Preston Steve blood drive was 12 units away from being the largest blood drive in the country. Okay, so thank you. So we got this coming up Father's Day weekend, the Saturday of Father's Day. If you go to PrestonSteve.com, you can get all the information, sign up. We need your blood. That's it.
Yes, give blood. Thank you, Casey boy. All right, that was fun. You did it, Joe.
Good job.
Congratulations, Joe.
I didn't know it till Sick Balls, but then I definitely knew it at that point.
The Gordo clicked something in me, but I couldn't get there.
Who played Gordon?
What? Gordo was.
Was that
Was it the guy?
the guy who
McConnell?
died?
No. It's Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton was Gordo.
Was it? Oh no. Was it? It was River Phoenix.
River
Corey
Phoenix?
Feldman.
I'm going through all of them.
Jerry O'Connell.
She's gonna go with all of them. All of them were Gordon.
Let's just have him out here and he can do all the lines
John
from the
Cusack.
movie.
Tom
Yeah.
Hanks.
Gorder.
Richard Dreyfuss.
The pie.
The pies.
Yeah.
That was going to be my clue, was that they had a vomiting contest.
Oh, then yeah, that
Was
would have been.
Gordon was the younger Richard Dreyfuss, right?
Oh, yes.
I think so, yeah. All right. No bonus points
Great
or anything for
movie.
that, Joe.
Just throwing stuff in.
You just get to go first in this next game that I call Whose Tagline Is It Anyway? I am going to say to you, and you alone, Joe Matarese, the tagline for a motion picture. You know, it's usually the line that's like on the poster or in the trailers or wherever, commercials. And you get one guess what movie it is. If you can't give me the right answer, we'll move to Michele, and then to Trey, and then to Dale. Everyone gets one chance on each of these titles. Unless somebody gets it, then the other people do not get a chance. Never thought about it that way before.
That was my whole
Oh,
strategy.
this is the cheating chair. I can cheat from here.
You kind of could, but
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
you're going to
Do
be
that.
cool. She's cool about it.
Joe might.
Come on.
Because also I write really small and sloppy. Sometimes I can't read it. I can't read what the answer is in advance. All right, here we go, Joe. Oh, also a theme will emerge over the course of this, but of course in the first one you have no idea what the theme's going to be.
That makes it easy.
Yeah, but you just open up your mind, just take a stab at it. A movie that sounds like it might have this tagline. It's bad news for bad guys again. A lot of people in the audience have ideas.
Home Alone 2.
No! Full title.
Oh, I don't know.
It's Lost in New York, but that's not the answer anyway. Michele, what do you think it is?
Bad Boys 2.
Oh, great guess. No. Trey.
Deadpool 2.
No.
Oh.
What, really? Mom?
I just wanted to do it.
Jeez.
Take about
What do you-
25% off there, Michele.
Yeah.
Are you going to send them on their way in the morning with a good breakfast?
I'm the mom that sleeps in.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Dale, you have one last shot at this.
Green Hornet.
I like how he went.
I
for
liked
it.
how disgusted he was
Yeah.
with his own answer. Green Hornet?
No.
Ugh.
Well, is it right?
No, that's the tagline for Home Alone 3.
Fuck! I'm so proud of you.
We almost.
He was so worried back then.
That was the one my kids wanted to watch, and we switched to the other guys.
Wow. Wow.
I would have fucking got
Was that
it.
Lost in Manhattan
I
or
needed
something? Or what's the
Yeah, where were they lost in that one?
Hey, Marie, can I get another Tito's and
Are you
soda?
gonna tell us?
Thank you.
I would just like a bottled water if someone's coming up here already.
Okay.
Her name's
Yeah.
Anne Marie,
Anne-Marie-
Michelle.
Anne-Marie, please.
Here, you can have my water. Emery, can I get a whiskey coat?
Thank you.
Joe, do you need anything?
What?
Would you like a drink?
I can't tell. It's a weird game show. It's like you can't tell if it's
sometimes
better
you're
to-
the last to know.
You can't tell if it's like I already think I kind of suck at it.
No.
So I don't know if I should.
You're
go. Let's
winning,
Suck
dude.
Yeah,
worse.
you already won like the first one and a half
I'm winning,
things.
but let's
Yeah.
be obvious. It's obvious, you guys. It's like I'm up here with the Sklar's brothers times fucking 10.
The scars.
You guys are sleeping at
Sklar's
each other's
brothers.
house tonight.
Easy.
I'm meeting
Jersey.
I'm meeting everybody but Doug for the first time.
we got triple.
Bullshit, and you're like, you want to have a drink? Maybe it's like that scene in Stripes when they're like, no, you almost won.
You want to
So
sleep
close.
over? You can sleep over.
I will, but
Everybody.
that'll be good for if I ever get to do this podcast again. I got to do well now.
Well, you're going to go first again in this next round, Joe.
All right. I'll take a Tito's. With no soda.
Whoa!
I want Tito's
The
on
hammer's
the
been
rocks
dropped.
with lime. With no soda, please. You got
He
one?
doesn't want your warm one off of your poster.
Okay, I will have a drink. I'll have a sapphire and tonic, please, in a big girl
Yeah.
glass.
Anne Marie. Anne Marie.
Anne Marie.
All
She
right.
already knows that I'm cool, Trey. I don't have to keep trying so hard.
Wow. We're getting the lock changed on us, Dale.
I am 100% on her side. Until I'm
Dale, you can come and stay at our house whenever you want.
Yeah, Tenny's still mine.
Yeah. Well, that sounds weird.
I love
I mean,
little
I
kids.
let you kiss her.
and there's no way to misinterpret that.
All right, you ready, Joe? Here we go, Joe. Joe. Joe, what movie has the tagline, "The Greatest Challenge"? Seems like a way too big of a boast, considering most movies the protagonist has some sort of challenge.
Yeah.
But this is the greatest challenge.
The greatest challenge. Hey,
You can just pass.
Philadelphia.
Oh,
And we're in Philly! And it's an AIDS movie!
I guess
sorry.
AIDS is a challenge, so I guess you're right. It's a challenge.
Fucking tough challenge.
Yeah.
Unless
Unless, oh no.
you're Magic
Oh,
Johnson.
There you go.
Then it's fine.
Yeah, right? You were cringing for
It's
a
a
second.
minimal challenge.
Oh, Jesus.
okay.
Well, this isn't gonna.
Let's go to Michelle.
Okay.
What do you think it is, Michelle? The greatest challenge.
Okay. Free Solo.
Oh, that is a great guess. Excellent documentary. Massive
Not right.
challenge, but no, not right.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was right.
Yeah. Trey?
Rocky V.
Rocky Five.
All right.
Yeah.
Dale? I'm not even
Doesn't even make it
not
to the full
even
title.
gonna
Not even
respond.
close.
Wow.
The tagline for Rocky Five was, "My ring's outside." Who didn't get chills? His ring's outside. Shit.
Greatest challenge.
What?
The greatest challenge.
Uh-huh.
I was hoping the tagline was the same as the title. I guess I'll go with the Challenger.
Oh, that's fun. But the answer I was looking for was Rocky 3.
How do you keep?
My God. It wasn't Eye of the Tiger? How's that possible? And was that for Apollo? Was that for
Who is
Clubber
it?
Lang?
Is
Or
that
was
Drago?
that for
Who's
Clubber?
the third one?
No, it's Clubber Lang.
was four.
But was that Clubber Lang or Hulk Hogan? Which fight?
Thunderlips.
Thunderlips or Clubber?
It was all a challenge.
Always go with 3.
And then the tagline for Rocky 4 is, "We take it back, the challenge got bigger." Damn it. Now he's got a greater challenge. Okay, so we start with you again, Joe. But I really think you're getting the hang of this. What movie has the tagline chaos, corruption, civil war? He's back to lay down the law. So first of all, whoever wrote that is just, I hope they lost their job. Chaos, corruption, civil war. He's back to lay down the law.
Mr. Bean 2. I love this game.
The full title is Mr. Bean.
Yeah, what's the full title?
The full title is Mr. Bean 2 Done That. Bean 2 Done That. Michelle, what's your answer?
Can you just do it once more because I like to hear you
Bean
say
2
it?
Done That?
Yeah, that one.
You got a guess?
No, can you just do the thing once more?
Oh, chaos,
Yeah.
corruption, civil war. He's back to lay down the law.
Okay, Gangs of New York 2.
Not a thing. Trey?
Chaos, corruption, civil war.
Talk it through.
Romancing the Stone 2.
That's called Jewel of the Nile. Dale?
Doing so bad you forgot my name. Death Wish 3?
I was gonna say something.
So close. RoboCop 3.
God damn it.
These must be movies from back when there was racism.
Shh, let's not talk about those times.
Nice.
All right, Joe gets to go first again. What movie has the tagline, Evolve or Die? Which is good advice.
Planet of the Apes 2. No? Thought that was good. Nothing. And
It's okay, guys.
evolution.
Michelle?
Fuck.
Avatar.
No. Trey?
Species 3.
Great guess. Dale?
Tremors 3?
It's Jurassic Park 3.
Fuck! Oh, God damn it.
What is the theme?
You should be disappointed. Oh, God, yeah, we're idiots.
Oh, well, speak for that half of the line. At least some of us got half of it right. The two dum-dums on the end.
Well, now you guys are just going to nail this next one because you all know what's up. Joe?
I
Start
don't.
us off, Joe.
I really don't know what's up. I'm not
Joe,
even
what
bullshit.
movie had the tagline, The Great Escape?
Oh, Jesus.
And it's not the movie called The Great Escape. And Anything?
Oh, I mean the obvious. There's like obvious, but that's
Sure, yeah.
They're not funny.
Yeah. Well,
They're just badly
just
obvious.
play to win.
You
Play
want
to
to
win.
win. You want to win.
Play to win.
Yeah. You're playing for Lauren.
Well, can't we do it like it's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I can just talk it out. I know it's not Escape from Alcatraz. It's not Shawshank Redemption.
Well, you're just going to name
Yeah. You're gonna wait till
every prison
he
movie?
indicates.
It's
That's the
not-
fun thing about prison movies. Generally, they don't get to a third part.
I think these guys are good at escaping. Maybe.
What was that bad?
Maybe not this prison anymore.
What was the bad Stallone escape movie? Shit.
It
what was that
wasn't. It
one?
wasn't a third part.
I know.
So let's move on to Michelle.
Fuck.
I don't have a third.
Okay.
3.
Great
Yeah,
escape.
I know. Okay, and
Trey.
Hunger Games: Catching Fire.
Oh, that's fun. Trey.
Thanks. Or Mockingjay, whatever the third one is.
3 Fast, 3 Furious.
Dale.
That's a good one.
Madagascar 3.
Oh, you don't know that whole title. There's no way.
Madagascar
Was that
3.
one? Was that one back to Africa or something like that, or
I'll go with that. Sure.
something like that? But anyway, that's not the answer.
Can I put in mine now?
Escape. From
Oh yeah, Joe's gonna come in with a late answer.
The Karate Kid one with the girl.
The next
The one with
Karate
Hilary
Kid.
Swank. The
Hilary
one with
Swank,
Hilary
yeah.
Swank.
Love
No,
it.
that's not the answer. No, it's Toy Story 3.
Yeah.
Okay, one more. We got to go faster though.
Okay.
I hate that there's no
Joe,
reason.
if you get this one, you
How about we just yell
you're gonna
out?
walk out of here with your head held high, and it's the tagline is "Get ready to hit the road." Get ready to hit the road.
Get ready to hit the road.
All right, Michelle.
Dumb and Dumberest.
Oh, okay.
That was a guess.
Michelle.
I am going to have to go with. Ooh, I'm sorry, Doug.
It's all right.
Don't have a guess.
Okay, Trey.
Something 3. That's it. That's all I have.
Homeward Bound 3. More bound for home.
Is that a fucking palindrome?
Is that where they race bicycles?
Another Dog's Purpose.
Oh, there you go.
Dale.
Driving Miss Daisy 3. Off-road.
Off-road. That's hilarious.
I didn't expect anyone to get this, but I just thought it was fun. That's the tagline for Toy Story 4.
You motherfucker.
Man, dirty pool.
But get ready to hit the road. That just sounds like the toys are about to be thrown out of the car window. Oh shit. To pavement and beyond. All right, let's get serious. Those games were fun, but let's really, figure out who the winner is tonight with a little Last Man Stanton.
With a lifeline? Do we get a lifeline tonight?
Don't get ahead of me.
All right.
Gotta explain it all for Joe, so don't get him confused with that part. So basically, Joe, this is a game where all 5 of us on stage, I like to play along, are going to take turns naming movies that an actor or actress is in that's been suggested by an audience member who I have not previously discussed this with. They've been pre-selected. I'll get the name, and then we take turns saying movies. If you can't think of one, you're out. But Lauren, in your case, Joe, is going to be your lifeline. You can go to her once, and each of you can go to the person whose name tag you chose. Michelle can go to Zach, and Trey can go to hell, and Dale.
See how they treat me, Philly?
Dale can go
But like, if I
No,
yell
because
it
I couldn't
out,
see the name on your name tag.
yeah, anybody could answer it for me, right? So if someone's smarter than Zach, just pretend you're him.
Oh, I guess someone could whisper
But
it into
don't.
Zach's
That's cheating.
ear
I don't
or
want you to.
something.
Don't do
No,
that.
don't
That's
cheat.
cheating. Don't cheat. That makes it. Yeah,
Why in show business would you cheat to help somebody else out? It's
that's true.
not done.
They're not in show business.
I
Just
know.
us.
Only one person got what I was saying.
Yeah.
And that's my biggest fan.
Anyway, so
Comfortable.
I like being the straight man. This is fun.
but you could go to your Lifeline once, Joe, and if your Lifeline doesn't give you anything, 'cause sometimes the Lifeline craps out, I'm going to give you a bonus where you can use your cell phone to call a celebrity.
Yes. A celebrity.
Yeah. Yeah, we get to decide if it's a celebrity or not.
That's hilarious.
And it's, and we're very harsh about these things. So hope it doesn't come down to that.
I'm sure what celebrity is waiting
Like, do
for
you
that
have Bob
call?
Saget's number? He picks up.
Maybe
I mean, he did when Greg Fitzsimmons called him.
We could probably get the guy who's in the movie that we're going for. That'd be fun.
How would you know
I'm gonna know when
who you're trying to
That's true.
find if you...
I went to community college. Give me a couple of give me some slack here. And I'm drinking. And I took an Adderall. I don't know.
That'd be wild if the...
Yeah, you picked up and put down that drink like
I don't know
3
what I'm-
times without drinking it,
know.
dude. You want to smoke some weed with us real quick?
It's like I'm hearing a doctor in my head every time I pick it up. Don't drink
Where's
with
that
Adderall.
weed
And
pen
then
I
just
left
put
on
it
the
back
couch,
down.
Michelle?
Yeah. But,
It's probably at show and tell right now.
Yeah.
Oh, please be in show and tell right now.
You'll get it back in a month. You're punished.
A month is fair. That's fair. That's totally fair.
All right, so where is... Jeff wrote that. That's you, Jeff, right up front. That's so crazy how that always happens. You reached out to me on Twitter and said you had a great suggestion for this game. So what's it going to be, dude? James Earl Jones. All right, well...
Not commercials, right?
When are they going to make This Is CNN the movie? All right, that's an interesting one, Jeff. But I want everybody to have a chance. And look at Trey down there.
I'm trying to rack him up right
he's
now.
Not too excited about that. Who else has a name? Raise your hand if you have a name. Don't just yell it out. There's right over here. That hand that went up right there. What's your name?
My name's Nicole. It's National.
Nicole. Wait until I.
She has a whole spiel for it.
What do you do for a living, Nicole? Graphic designer. Okay. And why do you want it? Why? Go ahead and say what you're going to say. It's National Cheese Day. Hashtag National Cheese Day. So cheese, Brie Larson.
That's cool. Brie Larson.
She's like,
The crowd says Gouda.
Wait, I know who that is, I think.
Yeah, she was in. All right, so this is interesting. We've got
Googling
the
right
films of James Earl Jones and Brie Larson. So I still don't feel like we really
What does Brie Larson look
really
like?
have a. She's
kinda
blonde usually.
She looks like you?
Mostly blonde.
No, you were raising.
All right. You're raising your hand? Okay, she'd like to suggest another name. Let's see what we get. That's a great one. What's your name? Mickey. All right. Thank you, Mickey. Mickey says Morgan Freeman. Have you guys heard of him?
Yeah, man, I'm familiar.
All right. So, wow, this is really...
This
is a very special edition. It's all, there's no white men in this one.
hey.
Yeah.
Okay, so Brie is a woman.
We're doing the films of James Earl Jones, Morgan Freeman, or Brie Larson. Offhand, I don't think there's any that cross over. But you never know if we think about it. And Joe gets to start us off. Then we'll go to Dale, Trey, me, and Michelle. And as always, no audience guessing, please.
No, you want a movie from. You want me to say all four? A movie that
No,
each.
just pick one.
Oh, I get to just pick
Yeah,
one.
it's
all right.
elimination.
Yeah, pick one of those actors, and then a movie that they were in. And you
Morgan
are
Freeman.
still in this game.
Morgan Freeman. What
Morgan
movie was?
Freeman.
What was Morgan Freeman in?
We're going Morgan Freeman.
Freedman.
You don't just get to pick
No,
one of them.
I'm changing it.
Okay, he's going to change it up.
James Earl Jones.
Okay, name a movie that he was in.
Field of Dreams.
Very good. If you build it, they will come all over it, and you'll have to clean it up.
Go the distance.
Dale.
Go the distance. Go the distance.
The Sandlot.
Go the distance.
Go the distance, Luke.
Big hint.
Trey.
Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Ah. Very good. I'm gonna try to stay in the Brie Larson lane, and I'm gonna say Trainwreck. Michelle.
I'm gonna say Morgan Freeman. Lean on Me. All right.
Yes.
Some teachers.
Back to you, Joe.
Lean on Me 2. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I hope this is a horror movie, and that was a creaky door.
Brie Larson. The only movie wasn't she in
She was in that
Room?
one. She was in that. Yes, Room.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's the only movie I know she was in.
Yeah. Dale.
Jimmy Jones, Star Wars: A New Hope.
Nice.
Let's just get it out of the way.
What chapter was that?
4.
All right.
Trey.
I can't believe I'm. Okay. Star Wars Chapter 5, The Empire Strikes Back. That pained me to say it that way, you guys. I just want you to know that. The Empire Strikes Back!
Yeah, but they're not chapters. They're episodes.
Episode.
Yeah.
Parabellum.
It's an Empire Strikes Back.
You know, like when you leave the house, you don't come home and go, "Oh, Mom, I had a terrible chapter today."
How do you know that?
You say, "I had an episode." And then she gives you your marijuana and you calm down.
Am I the mom in that story?
Yeah, give him some marijuana later and
Yeah.
you'll be able to sleep through the night. Okay, so it's back to me, and I gotta stay on the Brie Larson, and I'm gonna say Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh, I think I know who she is now. It's not going to help me out at all, but I know who she is.
That's cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with Morgan Freeman, Shawshank Redemption.
We didn't say that yet?
No one said that.
Shit.
I know. I got to get the gimmies out of the way.
Joe?
It's like saving a wild card. You know you got it.
What do you got, Joe?
What was that shitty movie with Morgan Freeman where he played God? Was it just called God?
Keep describing it so I can remember the title.
God.
He's played the God and the president many times, so.
I remember a shitty movie where he played God. That's all I remember. The Electric Company, the movie.
You know what? Your Lifeline could probably help you out.
Give me the 4 actors again. We need these written down.
First of all, there's 3 of them. 3.
Yeah.
This is great. Brie Larson,
It's
Morgan
Brie Larson,
Freeman, and James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones. And,
Earl Jones.
and your lifeline is standing by.
Bellatland.
Can totally help you.
Well, no one said Star Wars, just the first one. I'll go with that. I don't need a lifeline.
Well, someone did say that one,
First one
actually.
said that? Fourth one. The
Yeah.
sixth one's up for grabs. Oh, do you not have enough out of the 800 possible movies we could name?
No!
Can I don't want to turn the crowd, but I played sports growing up, so I don't know any of the Star Wars movies.
Oh my
I was like six people at home laughed. 14 million were like, fuck this fucking asshole.
6 people at home turned off the podcast and walked out of
I
their
don't
own
like
home.
Star Wars movies. I don't.
Hey, I'm sure New Jersey loves you.
Yeah. I never seen someone get mad because you shit on Star Wars. That shows your masculinity.
Trey.
Huh?
That could have been very violent. All right, Joe. So what's happening? You gonna go to your lifeline?
You can do it, Joe.
Yeah, I'll go to the lifeline. Lauren,
Lauren, what do you got for him? What?
what actor was in?
Oh, Captain Marvel. Yes.
Oh, Brie
That's
Larson.
Brie Larson, Captain Marvel.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Good job.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah. Joe's still in it.
The God movie was Bruce Almighty.
That's it. I just called it piece of shit.
Well, you
Trey?
do not want to watch Evan.
Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi.
He just looked at me like he wins something. All you get for that is not getting laid. All right.
You got crazy
I'm not
ways
even-
you-
No girls ever going, holy shit, yell out more Star Wars titles. I'm
Be
wet.
surprised, dude.
No,
You'd
they all
be
say-
surprised.
Those girls-
Surprised.
You don't even need condoms if you know all the
As
movies.
the, as,
It's
as the
condoms
lone,
you don't need. That's what those girls
as the
are.
lone lady,
That's good.
Don't
That's
smear
good.
the green paint.
I do have to say, and Trey knows this, I love Star Wars. So
all
I
right.
just, to represent,
She is a kid.
and that has
But
nothing
she-
to do with it.
But you don't
she
get
also,
turned on by guys knowing Star Wars
What?
trivia.
I don't get turned on by lots of things that you guys do.
Yeah, no, you're right, Joe. It's the sports that they're really dying to hear about.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, they're not married to models.
Did I
More
mention it
New
was-
Jersey
Yeah,
references,
a lot
please.
a lot of professional athletes are struggling in the vagina category.
Oh, the ones
What?
that play are gonna do all right,
Yeah.
not the ones that sit around and talk about it.
I'll wait till it dies down.
But
Don't limit yourself, man. Don't limit yourself.
I just think if we put in the vagina to test, I win.
Hey, man.
You know what?
I had extra patches on my leather jacket,
I'm not
too.
going for jokes. I'm going for me against Star Wars guy.
You know what
Who
really?
fucked more pussy?
You know
Let's
what
go
really
factual.
gets the ladies? You know what really gets the ladies worked up, Joe?
I'm
People
married.
that
I don't
wait
give
their
a shit. I
turn
can
to
cock
speak.
block myself all night. I go home and
People who
I'm
have the
fine.
right answer and they're ready to say it.
It's fine.
That's a turn on. That guy that just won all those Jeopardies, he's gonna get laid.
Oh, yeah. Looks like a cool guy for not beating Ken Jennings, you know? Like, yeah, it's a win-win.
Evan Almighty.
There you go. I'm going to go, we're counting voice, I'm guessing, because we're doing Star Wars, so voice, Lion King.
Okay, now Joe's out.
It's fucking hilarious. She's like,
got
everybody's
anything?
really kind on this show. When you go out, it'll be good.
You ginned him up a little bit, Joe.
I did.
You got to admit.
I did. But it's kind of fun, you know.
We're not whispering, it's a podcast. Okay.
I'm talking into the mic. I'm talking into the mic. Everyone heard me.
Everybody can hear our sides. Okay. Go for it, buddy.
All right. Lauren, I'm going to go to you again, even though I'm not allowed.
Yeah, you can only go to your lifeline once, so you're out.
I know.
Dale.
Avengers Endgame.
Nice.
Trey?
Fuck me, man. No, Eric, I'm gonna go to you first.
Let's go to Eric.
Yeah.
Conan the Barbarian.
That was my pocket one, but thanks, Eric. No, that was cool.
Oh, I just thought of another movie where he plays God. March of the Penguins.
Yes.
Good one.
Okay, now this could be. I hope this is right because I really want to save my Zack attack, and I'm gonna go for. I'm pretty sure that James Earl Jones, Coming to America.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
I have a visual of it. Okay. Go for it.
Oh, it's to me.
Yeah, Dale, sorry.
Sorry. Wanted.
That gets you laid.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna
Dale.
be.
I mean, Trey.
I mean, I've been laid for every movie I've ever seen. That's.
No, this is. I
how that
think I'm gonna
works.
get this wrong.
Trey.
Man, Star Wars Episode 3. Revenge of the Sith.
Okay.
I have problems with the prequels on the names.
How many years did you play right field?
8.
I'm gonna keep dropping them in.
I told you,
field is where
man.
they
I had
stick-
little extra patches on my letter jacket too, but I could also nerd out when I needed to.
No, hold
you
on,
know, I could
hold
do
on.
it both,
Come on.
motherfucker.
Dude,
Yeah, maybe you guys
Girls
in New
softball
Jersey were
doesn't count,
singular.
Come
PA
on.
is down with the multifaceted
field
love.
hockey doesn't count.
You played right field? That's where they put the least athletic player.
Yeah, they don't hit anything.
That's
to right
why I
field.
said that. You got it.
And then backup
I've
catcher.
watched a lot of
You
baseball
got
movies.
Cheesman.
That's why I said him.
The Lego movie.
Okay. You know what?
You going to Zach?
I'm gonna go Zack attack.
What do you
I don't
got,
want to
Zach?
miss out on my Zack. Zack.
21 Jump
Bam.
Street. Brie Larson. That's correct.
Thanks,
Oh,
Zack.
forgot about her. All right.
Dale.
That's not going to help.
Lucky number 11.
Yes.
Oh.
Trey.
How about just 7?
Fuck! That was the one. I had it in my pocket. I had it in my pocket.
He
Fuck.
fucking took the L out.
He took Lion King.
Oh, you got it.
Don't do this. Don't do it. He's got too much confidence for no reason.
Oh, Philly. I
Already.
love you so much, Philly. You have no idea. For real.
How could you get laid when you're just watching movies nonstop?
Did you hear all that? They love me, dude.
That's because they know you're no
I'm going to
threat.
bang every single one of you tonight in the alley after the show.
Not yet. Not in my
Yeah,
house.
whether you buy a rolling tray or not. I'm going
Not
to
in-
bang
not
the
in my
shit
house.
out of you.
Hey, Joe.
Do you
Joe,
watch
do you know what they call Trey's lovemaking technique?
What's it called?
Deep impact.
Doug.
You guys chant more than they did in The Accused. The musical. That's a retweet. That's going viral.
Have you heard of Netflix and Chill? It's where our two worlds meet. Movies and sex can be friends. For just $12 a month.
Dale.
Whose turn are we on? And Michelle, are you out?
What? No, is it? Have you? You didn't even gone, right?
I just said deep impact.
Oh, that was part of the joke. Got it. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna say one sentence before I get this wrong. I know he
Okay.
was the president in one of these sci-fi movies. I know.
You mean like Deep Impact?
Fuck, it was that one. Fuck. Wasn't he the president? Wasn't he? God damn it.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Okay, we're gonna go back to JEJ, Jedge. God damn it.
You were a great player tonight.
Thank you. I did good tonight,
Yeah,
didn't
you
I?
did very
Okay.
good.
Good night, everybody. Sorry, Zach.
You don't have to leave or anything.
No, I'm not gonna. I gotta see if a fight breaks out.
You got to watch Trey lose, Dale.
Yeah.
Olympus has fallen.
Is that?
I'm trying to run through his presidential career.
He's good.
Did somebody already say Driving Miss Daisy?
No,
Nobody
No.
said it.
I said
Oh yeah, Doug, you sneaky bastard. Driving Miss Daisy.
All right. Yeah, you're still in it.
Fuck.
For Morgan Freeman, I got Bonfire of the Vanities.
It's a good one.
Yeah, he's the bald judge at the end of that one.
along came a spider.
Dale says Along Came a Spider. Nice. Alex
one.
Cross movie. Yeah.
This is where Trey loses.
This
Go
is
ahead.
where Trey loses.
The Bone Collector.
What?
Oh! Trey. I'm proud of everybody.
So who set up this really unfair game?
All right, I have to pull out.
Yeah,
I have
pull
to
it
pull
out.
out one that's Joe's going to be a little sad because this movie is about baseball,
8
and
men
he
out.
didn't think of it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and it's called Bingo Long and the Traveling All Stars and Motor Kings.
What? Okay, I need somebody
It's
to
true.
check that.
It's true. I love movies.
You do. He does.
I mean,
it
I
a
couldn't
good
just
movie?
make that up.
No.
Why would Jeff have backed me up with the single clapping like that?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And Jeff looks, movie nerd enough that he probably knows that. Yes.
Dale?
Was Brie Larson in that?
She was but a glint in nobody's eye at
Yeah.
that point. I'm
she
assuming.
wasn't happening yet.
Yeah.
Kiss the
Richard
girls.
Pryor was in it.
Yeah.
What's that? Kiss the Girls. Yeah, I couldn't think of the other Alex Cross movie he was in.
Here we go.
You like
Trey, this is it.
This is where it happens.
This is where it all comes
This
apart
is where
for
it
Trey.
happens. Tenny
pressure.
really believes in you. So,
Oh, thanks.
No pressure, dude. No pressure.
Can I phone a non-famous friend?
Oh, I forgot about
No,
the
your
famous
lifeline
friend.
has
I
to
forgot.
fail you.
Oh.
Yeah, your lifeline was good.
Well, I mean, he kind of did. He took my pocket one. That don't count, though.
Yeah, well, that's.
Okay, so it's Morgan Freeman
work
or
that
James
out.
Earl Jones or Brie Larson. Yeah, jeez. Kidding me.
Trey, you did great.
Thanks.
Yeah, let's hear
Good
it for
job,
Trey.
Thanks, Philly.
Now it's D&D.
For my next Morgan Freeman, I'm going to say Street Smart.
Oh, he had some good pocket ones.
The Dark Knight.
Dale. Oh, my God.
Don't you dare.
Batman Begins, motherfucker!
He's not in the first one.
He's not?
He's not in.
I think he is.
All right. It's not my answer. I can't lose for saying that.
I like it.
What
Dark
is your
Knight
answer?
Rises.
Yeah, he's in all three of them.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah.
Rule Master.
Scrabble rules. That's not a word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pull one more out. Just gonna whip one out. Come on. Oh shit.
Whoa.
Mob Justice, go.
Las Vegas, that was a good one. Don't say any more though. Okay, I'm gonna say Her directorial debut, Unicorn Store.
Wow.
Invictus.
God. Dale, you were lying. This is exciting.
I'm not gonna come up. I'm not gonna come up
This
with
is a
another.
sport, Joe, right here. Tete-a-tete.
It's happening, yeah.
I wasn't saying movie
Very
trivia
exciting.
doesn't get women horny. I was saying
No.
knowing Star Wars
Can I
movies.
just tell you, using the
doesn't
word
get women
horny doesn't
No,
get women
I was,
horny.
I was shitting on the Star Wars movie.
No.
Yes, I
Walk it
was.
back.
I didn't say not knowing movie trivia.
I do
meant
like-
I don't like Star
Barking
Wars.
up the wrong.
Well, you guys are
Star
just
Wars.
giving me time to think over here.
I know, right?
And that's not fair. And also, I don't think I'm going to come up with another one right away. Let's hear it for Dale Cheesman, everybody.
Wow.
Thank you. I guess that makes me the new Lion King. Does that count?
Yeah. Lift him
that
up,
count?
Trey. Lift him up.
All right. Fine. Look, I'm a baby. I did not enjoy that.
That's funny.
That was not on my bucket list. I have so many more.
Wow.
Dude, he's showing off.
What else you got?
What's
Oh, that was it.
what's all? Oh shit! What's that one where all the old actors get paid money to be in a movie together?
Las Vegas?
Ocean's
Oh, we already
11.
said that.
Vegas?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
All right. What?
Red 2.
Yeah, there's so many.
Yeah.
There's so many, you guys.
Was James Earl Jones part of
many.
Homeward Bound?
No. Trey,
Yo.
what have you got to plug? You really did a great job, so you're the only one tonight who gets to do plugs.
Right on. Thank you.
We ran out of time for everybody else's plugs.
My new album, Live at Creep Records, which was recorded here in Philadelphia, is out now, man. Get it wherever you get stuff. Yeah, and I've got those rolling trays. Oh, and then me and Doug, for any Fort Worth people listening, because I know I got friends down there, don't play. Me and Doug are doing Father's Day in Fort Worth at the Hyenas.
Yeah, I
there.
don't think that was a good idea to go there on Father's Day, but we'll see how it goes.
This will be our second Father's Day together in a row.
Where were we last year?
We were in Kansas City, remember? And I came in to breakfast, and it was you and Tate, and you guys were like, "Where were you?" And I was like, talking to my dad, and then realized who I was talking to. And then it got sad at the table.
Why would you get sad before everybody else's plugs?
Yeah,
Raise your hand if your dad died.
That's a great question.
Okay.
All right, so that is your plugs?
Yeah, and then my
Okay.
monthly show in New York.
All right.
Yeah, it's my stuff.
Dale
Stuff.
Cheesman, our winner today is.
Pete's the winner.
Where's the person you were playing for?
Back there, way in the back.
Yeah, you want to come get all your stuff?
Oh shit. Are you excited about the
Could you
cereal
bring somebody
dispenser?
with you to help carry all this?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it might take a couple of people.
I mean, I did think it would be funny to see someone have to walk around with a cereal dispenser. I have to admit, that was part of it.
You have to film your whole ride home.
Yeah.
With
Oh, wait,
the
let's
cereal.
put, sorry, I don't want
All right,
to.
here we go.
Let's put the lid back on. Hey, Joe, can you do that? Can you put, it's a snap-on lid? Or one, you can hold it. I got it. Okay, I just want to fix it for you, buddy.
Oh, nice.
Oh, shit.
Oh, brother. Yeah.
Mint condition. Mint.
This is how all Craigslist deals go down.
There you go. Those are fresh powdered donuts. Remnants. So you got it. There you go, buddy.
One bag.
Posters and stuff.
Sign that for you.
Paper bag, empty.
Here's your hat.
Oh, is it
Doug's
just the
butt is
hat
on my
that you-
leg. Okay, here we go.
Trace.
We did it.
We did it.
Yeah.
That smells
All right.
like pot.
Congratulations, man.
Did he get my 8 CDs?
2-year plugs, Dale.
Check out my podcast, Dale Loves Movies More.
You guys are so cute together.
I do.
Are you guys secret father and son? You're just not telling me.
I do segments from New York on a Texas-based podcast called The Whiskey Brothers. Check them out. I'm in a writing group called Boy Harem. We're doing sketch shows coming out. It's like a harem, but boys. And then,
Finally.
Yeah, finally. We need some more all men reboots.
so that'll be pretty cool. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram and have sex with me after movies. That's
Thanks, Dale. Joe Matarese, promote yourself.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's going to go. They're going to be downloading my shit before they even leave here. This crowd loves me. Me doing this podcast was like one of those Folgers commercials where they're like, we've replaced their, you know what I mean? Those Folgers.
Yeah. No, you are old. That's cool.
That's I'm old. I didn't even mean the age.
I'd compare it more to like you should just put the shovel down and stop digging this hole.
No, but I don't know. I just thought it was. Doug goes, listen to a few podcasts, so I listened to ones that just had regular people on it, and then you just you put me on the ones with the fucking home run hitters of all time movies.
That's a compliment.
Why didn't you just put fucking Martin Scorsese up here against me?
oh my God, thank you.
Fucking Robert Zemeckis.
Yeah, you clearly haven't listened to our episodes.
This is the best I've ever done, Joe.
No, you guys
want you to know
a fucking unbelievable amount about movies. I listen to ones with like Mark Maron and Brody Stevens. I mean,
Okay.
Dude, you did great.
yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
You did great.
I'm competitive. I got smoked.
You did. You
You
lost.
won the
You're
first
losing.
game.
It was fun though.
Yeah,
I enjoyed
you were
myself.
close.
And I want to let the people know I wasn't even mad at this guy because sometimes my anger get confused. You know.
This is Philly. You don't have to explain that
not.
shit here. They get
That's
it.
what I was gonna say.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It was like,
dude.
yeah. It
He's
was,
mad at this guy. Keep it going for that
Yeah.
guy. Michelle?
yeah.
There we
I
go.
wanted to bring the Philly.
Are you okay? That was your plug?
That's my plug.
Okay.
Don't fucking
That's it.
mistake my anger. I have a podcast called The Life of Joe that's available on joematarese.com. It's a video and an audio podcast, and I don't talk about movies.
But do you talk about Star Wars?
Just Star Wars. It's an all Star Wars podcast.
That would be amazing if you did that.
This week we're talking episode 4. Fuck that shit. All right, see y'all next week.
Follow me on Twitter.
Michele Biloon.
That's fun.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Biloon, and then also I am starting a new podcast.
Oh, shit, Mike's back.
I got it. I don't know if you guys watch baskets, but one of my very best friends, Trey, knows her. I started doing stand-up with her. Martha Kelly and I are starting a podcast.
Martha's
it's going to
the
be
best.
called Disagree to Agree, and it should be out if we get our shit together. End of June. Disagree to Agree with Michelle and Martha. My name's first.
I love it. Alphabetical.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Martha didn't put up much of a fight on the name thing.
Yeah. What? I just ignore him mostly. And then there was a part for a question.
laugh and everything.
I know.
That was great. Oh.
Sorry.
I am so stealing your kid.
Sorry.
Oh, that's happening.
Doug Loves Movies is back at the Gramercy Theater in New York City on Monday, June 24th. One more time for all of my guests. Trey Galyon.
Guys.
Buy his trays out in the lobby. Dale Cheesman. Joe Matarese.
No, I'll take it.
And Michele Biloon.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Philly.
As always, and thank you to Helium. Thank you to all you guys for coming out. And I'll see you in the lobby. And as always, positive energy! If you don't know SiriusXM, then listen up. Commercial-free music plus sports, talk, comedy, and news. They have it all. And right now, you can get your first 3 months of SiriusXM outside the car for just $1. Go to SiriusXM.com/DLM to see offer details and to subscribe. That's Sirius, SiriusXM.com/DLM. Offer available to new SiriusXM streaming subscribers. SiriusXM. No car required. See you later.
Now it's time for Doug to watch another talkie. Eyes of gold, his viewing prowess makes him cocky. There's no room in